Hello, all of my beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChon with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-May 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very, very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. So there was a glitch on my website that somebody so kindly alerted me to, so that glitch has been resolved. So if you've been trying to book a reading through my website, you can go ahead and visit it now. On the left side of the page are links to my readings page, in which you will find all the readings that I'm currently offering at this time, as well as 10, 20, and 30-minute private readings for whatever questions you may have. And also there's a contact page for you to reach me through my website. You can also contact me at any time through the Instant Go app if you have any questions. And the link for that is instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. So this Instant Go app is free and available for those of you who have an iPhone or iPad, because this app is through iOS at this time. Both links are in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check those out. Also, if you are single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when and where you meet this person, what this person will look like, how to recognize your partner, as well as align yourself with your partner and the relationship of your dreams, you can go ahead and book a future partner reading with me now, straight through the description box below. So please check that out. You can also book a 10, 20, or 30-minute reading with me straight through the description box below as well. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you, Pisces, you can go ahead and check your moon and rising sign videos, as these messages may. And if the messages do resonate, you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of May 2018. Alrighty, so my beautiful fish, let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I do have two cards here for the overall theme, the overall energy of your love life during the ending portion of May. I have here two predictions as well as some oracle guidance, and I did get some new cards, so I have included these in the reading. I got these cards yesterday, and I got them for you all for these general readings. So go ahead and let me know how you like these cards. They're the empowerment cards, so they will come up at the end of the reading. Again, in the description, in the comment section below, let me know how you like these cards. So we'll get into your postcard from Spirit after that, and then we'll wrap up your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me. So, Pisces, for the overall energy of your love life during the ending portion of May, the two cards I have here, the first card I chose, or that popped out rather, was heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I also have a card of new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I can see that many of you are dealing with I'm feeling as though this is a lover who has come into your life within the last year. This can be a lover who's resurfaced in your life recently. Or this can be just a new lover in general. So, again, when I say new lover, it can be anyone from the last year, anyone from the last 6 months, someone who has been gone or resurfaced in your life, but there's some new element to this connection. If this is not a new person altogether coming during this time, or if it's not that you are meeting a new love at the end of May in general. But I do see here that many of you are being called to have a heart-to-heart conversation with a particular individual. So have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. It could be having a heart-to-heart conversation with this particular individual about how to move forward in a new way in your relationship. So a new element of love in your connection, for example. So even if it's not a new love, a new individual, this can be a new love in how you are expressing love and sharing love with this person. So again, you're being called to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person regarding your relationship, regarding your connection, regarding how to move forward. But the main theme that I'm picking up here is actually this heart-to-heart conversation card. So For some of you, it could be useful to have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself in regard to how you feel about your romantic situation, how you feel about this new love, how you feel about your love life. But again, there's some need to have an open, honest conversation, an open, honest communication with another individual. You know, sit down with that person, have that conversation, call that person up, have that conversation, express how you truly feel. Don't hold anything back. I mean, unless you're feeling like you should hold things back, because we don't have to spill everything. But, you know, be transparent. Express how you truly feel. Again, whether this be with another individual or whether this be you taking the time to be honest and open with yourself and have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself about this romantic situation. And, you know, don't think that talking to yourself is crazy. I say I need expert advice sometimes, so I talk to myself all the time, you know. So be honest with yourself, many of you, about this romantic connection if necessary. So let's go ahead and move forward into your predictions, and we'll see how this energy plays out here. So for your first prediction, we have here the beautiful, enticing Angelina Jolie here with the snake. Nemo and Friends here with the fish. And we have here, I believe this is from my favorite artist, Mark Ryden. I believe this is his art here. But we have the bear. And if any of you guys are into lowbrow art, check out Mark Ryden. He's great. And he's a really nice person. He's sweet as punch. So again, we have here the bear. So the snake, the fish, and the bear. Pardon me. Taking these three cards together, Pisces, I can see here that, let's see. So some of you are in an open relationship. Some of you are in an open relationship. Not all of you, but I'll go ahead and go with this storyline first. So I see that some of you are, again, in an open relationship. You could be in an open relationship with a mother. You could be a mother in an open relationship. But I do see here that within this open relationship, there could be a lot of, and this, maybe you're not a mother, but I'll get into that. But I do see here within this open relationship, there's a lot of dishonesty. There could be some infidelity, some cheating, some envy. This person could be envious of you. There could be betrayal in this situation. Again, dishonesty, lies, manipulation, betrayal. This is hidden agendas with the snake card. So again, some of you could be experiencing this kind of dynamic, this lying, this cheating, this dishonesty, hidden agenda. Your partner could have hidden agendas. You could have hidden agendas in your situation, because this is a general reading. So the circumstances can be reversed. So there, in whatever way this resonates with you all, or resonates with you in particular, there is some trickery here, some betrayal, you know, some dishonesty, manipulation, hidden agendas again, in this open relationship. And this could be an open relationship either with a mother. This could be a relationship with somebody who's nurturing. This could be an open relationship with somebody who is very dominant, maybe overly dominant, or somebody who is very possessive of you. Doesn't want to share you with anybody else, even though you're having an open relationship. Somebody who's overbearing, domineering, and things like that. Again, somebody who could be overly possessive as well. So for some of you, another group of you, I'm seeing here a situation where there could be some lies, again, some deception and things like that. Or somebody could be envious of you because of your financial situation. So this fish card here, it speaks of money, finances, and the like. And this bear card here speaks of abundance, your material gains, your material abundance, your possessions and things like that. So again, somebody could be envious of you, or somebody could be tricking you or dishonest with you because they are attempting to take advantage of you financially. So please be aware of that. If, you know, somebody is just hanging around your I don't know, bank too long. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm thinking of if somebody's over your eye at the ATM, there may be a message for some of you. For example, if some of you go to an ATM with your significant other, make sure that they're standing back behind you, way back behind you, or leave them in the car so they're not able to see your financial situation, because some of them are money hungry, or some of them are gold diggers, or some of them are trying to, regardless of if it's a male or female, some of them are trying to take your money, take your financial situation, you know, take your money. Some of them are just interested in your financial situation, so be wary of that. So that's going to be for another group of you. Let's see what else I can pull out of here. Some of you could be, if this is a more neutral thing, I would say some of you could be just very calculating, very, you know, you could be watching your actions, very calculating, you know, you could just be very careful regarding, or not careful because it's more the fox card, but you know what you're doing. You know, you're deliberately taking these actions, you are taking these steps, you know, you figured out your path, you figured out what you want, you are deliberately, you know, doing your actions regarding moving forward and the flow in this particular nurturing relationship. But for most of you, because we do have this snake card here as the first card that came out, the snake card is a challenging card. Again, there's going to be some trickery, some envy, or somebody's being deceptive, not completely honest. There could be a flood or a gush of emotions, so somebody could just come out with all their emotions, but it can be done so in a manipulative way, for example. And this could be especially like if you're a mother, you know, a single mother or mother, this person could be sharing their emotions with you, but they're being dishonest. Somebody's being dishonest perhaps in their display of emotion. So use your intuition, use your higher guidance, and, you know, allow your intuition to tell you if somebody does happen to share their emotions with you and give you a big, you know, flood or gush of emotions about how they feel. Use your intuition in order to determine, in order to discern if this person is being truthful with you or not, because in some cases I feel as though this person will not be truthful with you. But again, I do see here somebody who's not quite honest, truthful within the ending portion of May. And this could be within an open relationship. This could be in a free-flowing relationship. Again, this person could be overly dominant as well. Overly dominant, overprotective, and things like that, you know, overbearing on you. There could be a lot of dishonesty regarding somebody being very overbearing on you or toward you in an open relationship. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward with your second prediction. I just saw 1313 on the clock, so this will represent a new beginning in your love life, because this is a love reading. So new beginnings, you could be learning. You know, 3 is a card of, well, for one, 3 is a card of Ascendant Master. So there could be a new beginning in which you are learning things during the ending portion of May. You could be, you know, learning lessons, karmic lessons, or just ascending in your awareness and who you are. So you could have a new beginning. You can be ascending again in your lifestyle, who you are and how you go about your love and romantic relationships. For some of you, this could be a new beginning in moving forward, a new beginning in transitions within your love life. I just saw 1355, so for many of you there could be very big changes coming up within your love life. 14 minutes, some of you could have a new beginning, moving towards better stability. Moving forward, so with your second prediction, I have here, I'm using my prediction cards, and the card on the bottom of the deck here says that there's going to be some kind of ending within your love life, or ending to some type of situation. So let's go ahead and see how this plays out. That could be with this heart-to-heart conversation about. Some of you could be having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, for example, if you have a new love. So some of you could have gained a new love, or could be receiving a new love, or, you know, new romantic or new affection, new romantic gestures, or something like that from a new individual, causing you to have a heart-to-heart conversation with another individual. 1444 on the clock. So a lot of angelic healing, new beginnings and angelic healings within your love and romantic relationships. Very good energy there. So moving forward, let's see what we have. So in the past, I see a situation here where many of you have been moving forward, moving on from a past love. So there was somebody who you were interested in, but somebody who you were involved with, somebody who you were in a connection with. For some of you, it could have just been, interested in this person. But I do see here a significant person, a past love, somebody who you were involved with in the past, somebody who you were in love with in the past or connected with in the past. And it looks like many of you, Pisces, you moved forward from this person. And it looks like this person could have been attempting to demonstrate their love to you, and you could have rejected this person. Or you could have been attempting to show your love to this particular individual, and they could have rejected your offers. But I do see here some kind of moving forward from a particular individual where there was some rejection of the other person's, demonstrations of love. So they could have been trying to make a relationship with you work and you were just not interested, or vice versa, because this is a general reading. So I do see here, moving past that energy, it looks like there could have been some kind of reconciliation between you and this person, whether this be, physical in person, or whether this be on the phone, you're reconciling your differences. However this resonates, I do see some kind of reconciliation energy, which may have transcended any doubts or uncertainties you had in this situation, could have caused those to evolve, and that could have caused you to develop a more positive outlook, or that could have brought more positive energy to you within this situation. So, there's a reconciliation here, and you feel like with some positive energy. There could have been some success, feelings of success there, like, you were successful in this situation. And it looks like, you kept going after this positive energy. So you could have been going after and seeking for your wishes in your love life to be granted, whatever those may be, whether this be connection with this person, whether this be connection with somebody else, whether this be being single, whatever it is. You were able to attain and achieve success within your love life. For many of you, it could have been, just being single, reconciling your differences with this person and just moving forward and being happy. But I do see here some energy as though your wishes were granted within your love life. So I'm seeing here, Pisces, that what's going on right now, whenever you're watching this is I believe the 12th of May. So this could be going on right now, or whenever you're watching this again. I see here that many of you have had, or will be having, or you're having, well, not you are having at the time because you're watching this, but, now, within the next few days, within the last few days, whatever, however this resonates with you, there is an important conversation. So again, I have these heart-to-heart conversations here. So I'm saying where there's a very significant conversation that you're going to experience during the ending portion of May, or you could be experiencing right now, in which you are discussing, or you are resolving, or some unresolved issues are coming up. So that's what this conversation is about. So you could be having a conversation about some unresolved issues within this situation, within your connection with this person, and perhaps some unresolved issues regarding how this person, 1818 on the clock, so new beginnings, you're gaining power. Some of you could be dealing with the twin flame energy. So again, I'm seeing here romantic, there's unresolved issues regarding how somebody was showing their love, how somebody was, could be showing their love to you, Pisces, or how you were showing your love to another person, because this is a general reading and the energies can be vice versa. But I do see here, let's see. So there's some important conversations about your unresolved issues. You're having these heart-to-heart conversations, and it looks like this important conversation is going to bring some joy, bring some happiness. So looks like there's a positive outcome regarding this heart-to-heart conversation that you have with a particular individual. So you may be speaking about these unresolved issues, once again, speaking about, maybe what went wrong in your connection, or what wasn't right in your connection at the very least. What wasn't right, and how somebody was showing their love, how somebody was showing their love to you, how you were showing your love to them, or, speaking about a difference in perspectives, or fundamental differences that you may have had. So you may be speaking about that, and you may be experiencing some, joy, some happiness, because things have been resolved, or Speaking about, you know, the inability to attain joy and happiness in your connection, this is going to resonate in different ways, but I do see here more of a positive energy. So it could be that, you know, this person provides you with the answers that you would like to hear, or, you know, says to you what it is that you would like to hear. This brings joy and happiness. But however this resonates, at the end of this situation here, I do see a more positive, uplifting energy. So moving forward past this, so this could be for many of you in the 3rd week of May, or this can just be on the other side of this conversation that you have with this individual. And I'm seeing here that there could be some kind of unexpected event that occurs with you and this person. So, you know, it could have been this conversation, that's this unexpected event, but it looks like there's some type of unexpected event that occurs, something that, you know, just comes out of nowhere, something that you didn't see coming is going to occur with you and this person. And this person could be a divine mate of yours. This is going to be somebody who, you know, you're in a significant relationship with. And it could be that there are some secrets that this divine mate was keeping, or you could have been keeping some secrets from this divine mate. This conversation could be about some secrets, but I do see here some secrets affecting this situation in the near future. So it looks like these secrets that somebody was keeping, or, you know, the things that were hidden within this connection, will lead to some karmic lessons. So you may be learning lessons, you know, you may be clearing up some karmic debt that you may have had from past lives. But I do see here some karmic lessons that are going to take place as a result of this unexpected event. So this karmic lesson can be as a result of some arguments that you have with somebody, or maybe even recognizing that there's some different perspectives between you and this person, for some of you. But however this resonates, again, I do see here some karmic lessons. So you may be learning something about yourself. You may be learning something about your romantic relationships. You can be just learning something in some kind of way. There are some karmic lessons, some big lessons here regarding your love and romantic relationships. So this could be under, you know, learning, you know, that this person was manipulative, or this person, you know, wasn't honest, and you are learning how to not become involved in situations like this in the future. However this resonates with you, again, I do see here some very large karmic lessons coming. So it looks like moving forward, on the other side of this energy here, I see that whoever was telling lies, whoever was, you know, being deceptive, whoever was engaging in some trickery, it looks like this person is going to be left in the cold. So it could be that within your love life, you are experiencing, you know, you are catching on to this other person being deceptive. You're catching on to this other person. Here we go. Deceptive here, you know, having hidden agenda. So you could be aware and acknowledging that this other person has a hidden agenda, that this person is not completely honest with you, that this person is a snake. And because of that, you could be leaving this person in the cold, or it could be that the snake leaves you in the cold because they're trying to manipulate the situation and make you chase or something like that. But I do see here that somebody is being left out in the cold, and somebody's being ghosted. So it could be that you ghost this other person, you leave this person on the cold, this other person may ghost you. So if you're not, you know, in a situation where you foresee yourself ghosting this person at the end of the month, or where you say, you know, I don't know if I want this person in my life, be aware that this person may do this to you at the ending part of May. But again, I do see here where somebody feels as though they're left in the cold because somebody ghosts the other person. So when I say ghost, I mean this person stops talking to you. You stop talking to this other person. There's a lack of communication. Somebody's trying to call, the other person's not answering. You know, somebody's leaving somebody's messages on red. Somebody's not communicating, not reaching out, not moving forward with another individual. So somebody's being left in the cold. Nevertheless, the two ways that this can go is, for those of you who are already ghosted, for those of you who are already left in the cold, there's going to be some improvements to this situation. So if you are already, if at the ending portion of May, if during the ending portion of May, for example, the last week of May, or following this karmic lesson, if during this time you are still in connection with this person, somebody's going to be ghosted. If during any portion of May you are not in communication with this person, there's going to be an improvement to the situation. But however this resonates, I do see here that there are some improvements. So this can be improvements after ghosting this person, after cutting communication with this person, after leaving this person in the cold, can bring feelings of improvements to your love life, and like things are getting better for you, things are more positive for you. Or again, it could be that if you were already ghosted from this person, or if you guys were in contact, that you could be reaching out to this person, this other person could be reaching out to you, or there's these conversations going on. There could be an improvements within this situation where somebody was ghosted. All right, so Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and move forward here and go into your oracle guidance. So for your first set of guidance, I have here 2 cards from I think these are crystal angel cards. And funny enough, the first card that came out that actually flew out of the deck is Aqua Aura. And this card says healthy communication and relationships, just like this heart-to-heart conversations card. So again, conversations is going to be a big theme for you during the ending portion of May, Pisces. So this says heart-to-heart discussions, heart-to-heart, right? Heart-to-heart, right? Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication can help you understand and be understood. So again, be open, be transparent, speak up about your needs, speak up about how you feel, be open and honest. And also, it could be a good idea to listen, twice as much as you speak in some instances, depending on the situation. But be open. Have this conversation with this person that needs to be had. And know that with this, how do I pronounce this? Apohelite. Apohelite. I don't know. But this says increased support. I'm not even going to try to go into that. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So it looks like, the attitude that you've been keeping throughout this time, the positive attitude, the faith, the trust that everything is going to work out, the hope that you have had is bringing you, all these things are bringing you increased support because you've had your energies high, because you've had a positive focus, because you know what it is that you want, and you're focusing on positivity, you're focusing on living your best life, you're focusing on achieving your ideal circumstances. This looks like this has opened the doorway to a lot of help and opportunities to come your way. So there could be a lot of opportunities coming your way in the near future, my Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising sign friends. Okay, so I'll go ahead and go into your wisdom cards now. So let's go into your wisdom cards, and then I'll go ahead and get into your empowerment messages and your postcard from Spirit, and that will wrap up your reading. So the first card that I have here is number 41, and this is a card of soulmates in the reverse. Number 42. Yes, number 42, chop wood in the upright. This card came up in the same position for, I believe, the Aquarius reading. So if you have a sign in Aquarius, go ahead and check out that reading as well. Number 43, deep knowing in the upright. And then number 8, the tribe in the upright. So taking these cards together, let's see. Okay. So this number 41 card, soulmates in the reverse, this is 41, so this speaks of a need for change, but you may feel as though there's been slow change or lack of change within your love life. But this card speaks of the need to make some kind of change happen. And the soulmate card in the reverse says that you could be dealing with a person who is a soulmate. However, not all soulmates are meant to stay in our lives forever. We have many soulmates in our lives. We tend to believe that we have one soulmate. Oh, this person is a soulmate. We have a handful, we can have over a handful of soulmates that come in and out of our lives throughout our entire lifetimes, because the purpose of soulmates is not always, most of the time, is not to stay in our lives forever, but the purpose of soulmates is to come into our lives to teach us something, make us aware of something, help us learn karmic lessons, highlight something that needs to transcend or evolve within us so that we are able to be happy, healthy, more evolved individuals. So you could be involved in a relationship that you can feel as though brings you to your knees. You can be involved in a soulmate connection that, you know, is significant to you, has been significant to you, but is again bringing you to your knees. And know that not all soulmates are meant to be in our lives forever. There are times when we have to end our soul contracts. We have soul contracts with our soulmates before we come into this lifetime. So they come into our lives at a particular time, in a particular way, in order for us to learn whatever lessons we need to learn, in order for us to evolve in whatever way that we need to evolve. And a lot of the time, you know, when these people come into our lives, there comes a moment, there comes a point where the soul contract ends. There comes a point where there are no more lessons being learned. You know, you're not learning any more lessons from this person. And when that time comes, that's the time when you know it's time to let this person go. It's time to let this relationship go. Time to let this connection go. We can dissolve these contracts. We can dissolve and remove these cords that we have to this particular individual. So again, many of you are in a soulmate relationship, yes, but this is a soulmate relationship that may not be meant to last forever and may be for the purpose of moving you forward in some kind of way. I just saw 30-30 on the clock, and then I just saw 30-33 on the clock, which again means of moving forward, a big energy of transition, moving forward, progression in your life. So I then have here number 42, chop wood. And this card number 42, chop wood, speaks of, again, this speaks of achieving harmony, happiness, fulfillment in your love life, or in your life in general. And this says if you are seeking peace, happiness, abundance, you know, joy, fulfillment in your life right now, the best thing for you to do, Pisces, is to pay attention to the everyday things in life. You know, that what you have to do on an everyday basis: going to work, taking care of the kids, cleaning up in the house, you know, sweeping, mopping, dusting, vacuuming, running errands. Focus on your life. Focus on what it is that you need to do. Clean something up if necessary. Clean up your environment if necessary. But focus on your everyday life, what it is that you need to do in your everyday life in order to keep busy, in order to take your mind off of these lower vibrating things, you know, these lower vibrating energies. Focus on your everyday life, your external environment, and chop wood, sweep, mop, you know, clean, read, do anything, but focus on, you know, the tasks that are needing to be done in your everyday life. Pay some bills, you know, do whatever you need to do, return some phone calls, do whatever you need to do in order to keep yourself busy, focused on your everyday life. And then I have here, whoa, number 41, right? Number 41, right? Number 42, right? Number 43, right? So again, that's a lot of progression and moving forward. We are moving forward. Number 43, this deep knowing card speaks of introspection, going within, you know, the need to draw on your spirituality, draw on your higher guidance. This card to me, when I hear 7, I think of like the Hermit card in the traditional tarot. So that's going within, you know, introspection, learning, doing what it is that you have to do in order to gain this higher awareness in seclusion. But I do have this deep knowing card, and this deep knowing card speaks of, you know, it says that you know what it is that you need to do. You know what it is that is necessary. You know the action to make. You know the decision to make. You know what you need to do. You are aware of this. So draw on that awareness. Listen to your higher guidance, listen to your higher self, listen to the insight that you receive, and understand that whatever you are perceiving is correct. Whatever that you are thinking, this is correct. Your thinking, your knowledge, your perception is on the right track. So you already know what you need to do. You have the wisdom to discern the secrets. You have the wisdom to see past the veil. You have the ability to do so. You see that there's this owl here, and he's in front of this moon. Actually, he's like between two moons, but you know, it's like you have the wisdom to discern what is hidden. You have the wisdom to discern these mysteries. So call on your inner guidance in order to help you at this time, in order to help you during the ending portion of May 2018. So then I also have here, this is number 8, the trot. And this number 8, the tribe card, speaks of, community, belonging to a group, being a part of the group. So during the ending portion of May, it could be a good idea to have heart-to-heart conversations with your friends. Somebody who you feel a sense of camaraderie with, somebody who you feel like a group of people that you feel you are a part of. But this is saying to, it could, again, be a good idea to meet with friends, talk with friends, be around family, those who you feel connected to. When this comes to romantic relationships, this could be saying that in your love life, you could be discovering what you have in common with the person and perhaps the things that you don't have in common with this person, the things that you share with this person, the things that you don't share with this person. And you may be identifying and understanding the dance that you and this person play within your love life. This person makes one move and this is, how you react. This person does this is what you do. Maybe this person reaches out to you more. You don't, however this resonates. But you are learning the dance that you play with another person, and you are also able to understand the patterns that you share within this relationship and the dynamics that you have within this person. Within this connection, within this relationships. This is a big part about dynamics when it comes to romantic situations. So because you are able to become conscious of the dynamics that you play with this person, the wonderful thing is you can also be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. So this could be within this relationship, or this could be dynamics that you don't want to repeat from past relationships, but you have the ability to discern the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. And that's a perfect time to choose to interrupt those patterns, interrupt those dynamics, and do something different. So this is a wonderful time to make changes now to how you move forward in your relationships. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and go into these empowerment messages, and then I'll go ahead and go into your postcard that I just dropped on the ground. I'll go ahead and go into your postcard from Spirit, and then we'll wrap up your reading. So Pisces, the 2 cards that I have here, the first card is a card of change. You are transforming. Let go of the past, embrace the light and joy of this new day. So you are moving forward. You're moving forward with your life, which is very, very wonderful. You are transforming, you are transcending, you are becoming a better you, which is very, very beautiful energy. I'm thinking of a butterfly, even though this creature on this card, I don't believe is a butterfly. I just thought about, a butterfly, how a butterfly can go into the cocoon, comes out a brand new, beautiful person. So that may be the energy of person. Butterflies aren't people. A brand new, beautiful, being, creature. So that may be the energy that you are experiencing at this time. And then I have here anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. So again, you are transforming. Embrace the light and joy of this new day, because something wonderful is happening to you. Anticipate all the wonderful things that are on their way to you, Pisces. Anticipate all the beautiful changes. Anticipate all the beautiful opportunities that are on their way to you. Change is in the air. So open yourself up to the blessings. Know that blessings are coming, and be ready to receive them. It could be a good idea for some of you to say, I'm willing to receive, or I'm ready to receive, and just say this affirmation, because the universe will take note, or you can actually say, I am receiving, I'm willing to receive, I'm ready to receive, I'm receiving now, I'm receiving all that the universe has for me now. I'm receiving now, I'm receiving all the love that the universe has for me now. I'm receiving all the wealth the universe has for me now. So be open to all the beautiful things that are on their way to you. And it could be a very good idea, again, to use these affirmations, because you will see, if you do that, that will start bringing these things to you. Try it and see. Okay, so the last message that I have for you, I have your postcard from Spirit. And this message says, Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way of working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Alrighty, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. Those are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of May 2018. Please thumbs up and like this video if the messages resonate with you. Please comment, please share. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. Contact me at any time through the Instant Go app. And you can also book a future partner reading with me straight through the description box below now. So go ahead and check that out. I love you all, my Pisces friends. Mwah. And I look very forward to seeing you here very, very soon. Alrighty. Bye, everyone.